Hi everyone, my name is King. I am an immigration consultant and former Australian immigration officer. Today I want to talk about travel abroad during the pandemic. Traveling during the pandemic is not an ideal, but let's admit it, we still have to live our life. Whether you want to travel for family visit, vacation, and even business. Here are 5 most important information you should know before you start planning your international trip. So first, the change of each country's circumstances during the pandemic is unpredictable. Check the immigration rules and regulation of the destination country before your trip is essential. There might be further steps you need to do prior to your flight. You may need to fill out extra travel forms and declarations that are required by the foreign government. For example, each traveler must complete and submit a passenger locator form within 48 hours before you arrive in United Kingdom. Another example is for all foreigners who wish to travel to Australia must apply for travel exemption unless you are included in the exempt categories. Also, everyone needs to complete Australian travel declaration at least 72 hours in advance before you check in with your flight. The second most important information you should know is that you're required to provide proof of negative COVID-19 test for traveling to or transiting through most countries. Many Western countries like Australia, New Zealand, Canada, US, United Kingdom, and European countries require an evidence of negative COVID-19 test, and the test must be taken 72 hours or less before your scheduled departure and must be provided to your airline when you check in. The third most important information you should know is the COVID-19 vaccination. Many countries are trying to ease reopening to international travelers. If you are fully vaccinated by the WHO approved and recognized vaccines such as Pfizer, Moderna, AstraZeneca, Johnson & Johnson, Sinovac, and Sinopharm, you may not need to be quarantined. However, it is strongly recommended that you check with the foreign destination before you travel. Even though vaccines like Sinovac and Sinopharm are recognized by World Health Organization, these vaccines are still under review by many countries in European Union countries, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, US, and United Kingdom. Now, you should know that fully vaccinated means that you have a complete course of an approved vaccine at least 14 days before you arrive your destination country. Also, you should know that countries like Australia, New Zealand still require international traveler to quarantine for 14 days. Even you are fully vaccinated, this means you will be responsible for full cost of accommodation, meals, COVID-19 PCR tests for the entire quarantine period. It is safe to budget your trip in advance and know that you might spend more if you choose one destination over the other. The fourth most important thing you should consider is trying to book your flight and accommodations that allow you to be flexible with your change plan. Nothing is certain during the pandemic, so it is smart to book flights and hotels that offers a flexible policy either if you have to reschedule or cancel your trip. The fifth most important information is travel insurance. It is more important than ever before for you to have the right insurance protection. When you buy a travel insurance, be aware of the policy and what it will cover on your trip. You want to make sure that you choose the travel insurance that is cover COVID-19 treatment. At the end of the day, even you are covered by travel insurance, you should also be precaution, practice common sense health and safety tips like wearing masks, social distancing, always wash your hands. This can help to protect yourself and others. Stay up to date to the change of the laws and regulation of the destination country you plan to travel to, as well as the countries that you may be transiting through, and do your research before your next trip. This will help you to prepare better. Alright guys, that's the topic for today. Leave a comment or feel free to suggest what topic relevant to immigration and travel you're interested to learn more. If you see value in this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so you don't miss future contents. Thank you for watching.